Welcome everyone to Nostalgia Game 89's Let's Play of Chrono Trigger. Where we left off last time, we just saved Queen Lean from this hairy slug thing called Yakra. I don't know. But anyways, let's begin. Let's return to the castle. Yes, let's. You had me worried, Lean. That no-good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. Note what he just says. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna actually wish you did not save this dude. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I hot disgrace thee. Frog! Thus a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Chrono, you had potential to be a good swordsman. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. Yes, Luca called Frog Froggy. Oh well. The timing was perfect. Who knows what would have happened had you not saved me? By the way, where was the guy who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah! I forgot all about Princess Nadia! Good job, Luca! Chrono, where did Princess Nadia disappear? She may still be there. Onward! Whee! And yet they're still talking. Jeez. Ooh, sparkly! Marley! Or Princess Nadia, whatever. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia! Chrono! It was awful. Can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Well, I don't know about the cold, dark, and lonely part. I would have thought it would be nice and warm and full of fluffy clouds. And people playing harps. Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risk your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. Guess you guys figured it out, huh? Don't you laugh at this. Sorry, Chrono, I didn't mean to deceive you. Classic theme musics for characters. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Gadia the 33rd, apparently. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair. But if you have known my identity, Chrono, you wouldn't have showed me around the fair, right? Wrong! Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. No, I'm just lonely, like I said before. I believe it was in part 1 that I said I'm lonely. And you're cute. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to go home. Oh well. Whee! By the way, the reason why I'm not picking up these chests is because there is a little use for them when you actually can get into the castle in the later years. You know, the present, not the past. Whee! Well, might as well talk to them with Marley. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Marley, please don't confuse the royalty. Never mind. I guess it's time to go. Whee! Well, onward! Again with the bloody force. Bloody, remember, hugging trees is good. Trees are your friends. You should not cut them down, you should hug them. I am not a tree hugger, by the way. I just like nature. But I will do with loving video games more than nature. I just want to breathe, actually. Might as well buy something from a guy who thinks he has windows. Now, you notice throughout the whole time, I got plenty of money for that. So, I'm going to, in fact, buy the dart gun. Now, you notice that sword I picked up in the cathedral literally is more powerful than the iron blade. Like I said, you get a better one. Oh. Well, I say I only need to pick up one of these because I already own one. And I want to pick up not 10, 3. Thank you. Ooh, I need to pick up 3 of these. And I like to keep 5 of those. And at least 5 of those. And yeah, we don't need any more heals. Thanks, see ya. Now, before anything, let's equip all this. Bronze helm and karate G. Luca only needs the bronze helm. And Marley needs the bronze helm and the karate G. And Ribbon actually helps you with the hit ratio. The only thing that Sight Scope does is show enemy placement, and you know what? You don't really need it in this game. So onward. Let's go to Truce Cannon. Oh, now we have green imps still playing soccer with a roly-poly. I truly feel sorry for that roly-poly. And here's a different colored one. This is a poly. Now, poly is definitely different from a roly-poly. Of course, I still don't like being trampled on. And that's just wrong, trampling on a woman. Always worry about the poly before the green imp. You can see why. Good. Poly's dead. Now, you notice that when I clicked attack on the poly, and Chrono already took care of it, it goes to the next up and available thing you can attack, which is in fact the green imp. Yay, ethos and tonics. Yay. Now, when did this come and appeal? I mean, it wasn't here when I was there. How do we get home? Your Highness, Princess, please call me Marley, with arms flailing like crazy. Well then, Marley, observe! Wow! And we're all blinking like idiots. Luca, you're amazing! Ain't it the truth? You're not modest, that's for sure. Oh, I mean, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. That's a dumb blonde for you. Well, if you say so. Anyways, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Wow. Creative. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming Chrono? Of course! Why wouldn't I? I don't want to be attacked by imps. Yay! Warp traveling. And we're back. Whew! We're back! Chrono, Luca, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marley. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends too. You call going back into the past, messing history up fun? Dude, what is going on with your head? Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I got some work to do. See you soon, Luca. Will you escort me home, Chrono? Sure! But before I do that, I am going to officially show you to my mom. Because apparently she already forgot Luca, so I want to make sure she sees you. And also, note that anytime you bring some new character and you show it to Mom, she has dialogue for each new one. Oh my, how nice! I've only seen you with Luca. Who's your pretty new friend? Hi, I'm Marley. Marley? I'm sure I've seen you before, dear. Now where was that? Yeah. It'll probably take until the next time I see her to actually remember that she's Princess Nadia instead of Marley. Especially when she totally forgets my own, my only friend, Luca's name. But anyways, before you do anything, you can always snooze with Marley! Sweet. I have a feeling Chrono did nothing. Oh well, at least sleeping with a woman's better than fooling around with a woman. Don't quote me on that, please. Now, you see, mushrooms. This is why I like hugging trees, because of these birds and mushrooms. You stay away from them, they don't attack you. To the castle. Princess Nadia! Oh, good. The descendant of a chancellor. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel, you're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia. No, Chronos. Admit it, you confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorists! Do you see any type of bomb on me or a ransom note? I brought her home. So stop it. The interesting thing is these later guards have no armor. They just have suits. Stop this at once. Of course, he freaks out like that. Like, what are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to... Idiots! Detain him! Ow! Chrono! Yay! Courtroom drama! Where's Phoenix Wright when you need him? I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. I'd rather have Phoenix Wright, thank you. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? File, perhaps? No, thank you. Hang him upside down for a few years? I would probably die within 1 year, less a few, being upside down. Or shall we employ the guillotine? I'm very attached to my neck, thank you. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Marley did. Are you sure? We have witnesses who say you were the one who bumped into the princess. I wasn't even in that part when I bumped. I was over by the flag on the right. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little shite show. Whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Then why isn't Luca here? She could be accomplished, you know. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Have to respond, counselor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. Now this is where the either eat the lunch or return the cat thing. If you eat the lunch, the man will come to appear as the vows for the character as being bad, while the little girl getting her cat back is a good thing. This is why I stated in part 1, I believe, or part 2 to be exact. Actually, I think it's part 1. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Thank you for being so kind. How about that? doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Not for bringing back a cat. Whew. Looks like they're buying it. Why are you saying that? I did it. The issue is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure? You really weren't tempted? Not at all. Please keep in mind that he just said he had no interest in her fortune. Witness, please. He can't fool me. I saw him with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous. The man grabbed the pendant before he checked to see if the princess was okay. I'm still trying to figure out if that changes, if you actually talk to her first before that. Is that it? Can I go? Dude, get better at talking in front of crowds. Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, if he is found guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. There's always one in the bunch, isn't there? Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. No. Oh. Interesting. Order in the court. The verdict has been reached. With his flaming mustache, the verdict is not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. Wow. Harsh. Take him away. Oh, hi Molly. Now, just a darn minute. Princess! Oh, King. That's enough, my dear. But father, all I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the counselor or chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving. Chrono! Yeah, I definitely look depressed right now. Can you blame him? Solitary confinement for 3 days? Phew. This terrorist had tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty, and you must now carry out his sentence. Guilty? So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution! Execution? Strange. I don't seem to recall hearing anything about execution. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards! Take the prisoner away. Ow! Ugh. Here I am in jail. Ugh. Well, I'm going to save right here and say that's it for right now. Until next time on Chrono Trigger, goodbye.